Okay, here we go. Finally getting the hang of this, and I apologize for the other one, guys. This is, do you have a backup plan with your life? Meaning, do you have, let's just say if you lose your job, you have nowhere else to go, do you have a plan after this? And my video about this is, you need to have a plan. You can't just expect to just work the same job, live in the same house, and everything's going to work out. Life's not like that. There's a lot of unexpected things that happen in life. So you need to have lots of different backup plans, as many as possible. You should have, if you can, different sources of income. Meaning you should have at least some money saved up at home, not just in the bank, because you never know with banks. Banks could take your money. You just never know. There's always something fishy happening in banks. You could also, have places set up in mind where you could live, because you never know where you're living at. It could just be everybody moves out and you're screwed, and then you can't go anywhere else. You could probably be with your family somewhere else. Yep, I'm vegan. Been vegan for about almost 4 years. Best decision of my life, and for the animals, of course, as well. Pretty much what I'm saying is you can't just rely on one thing. By the way, people, if you're going to watch this on YouTube, this is a Periscope session, so people can ask you questions. So if I go off a topic, that means somebody asked me a question, and I'm just going to answer their question the best I can at the time. Thank you, dude. Awesome. So, yeah, backup plans are the way it is. I personally think I don't want to just go to, okay, I'm just going to go off life and let that freaking tell me how to live. That's a whole lot of BS, and you ain't going to get nowhere in life if you're just going to go, okay, I'm just going to roll with the punches. Have some kind of plan. Have some money backed up somewhere. Have an idea of, okay, can I stay with my parents if you need to? Now, granted, who the hell when you've moved out wants to move back with your parents? There's rules, and it's like, sucks. But that also motivates you to get your booty back on track and do what you need to do. So, have a backup plan. Don't be scared to ask for help, because that's something I have a problem with at times. Asking for help. You don't have to handle everything on your own. Have a backup plan. Have some money set aside and ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help, because that's one of the biggest things. We have all this social media and all these things to our advantage, and we don't take advantage of them at all. We just, it's whatever. So, what percentage of my investment should I save? I would say as much as possible of your investment you can save. Obviously, you're going to have rent, food, and everything like that. If you can, at least 10, 15%, if not more. But that should be the minimum, at least 10 to 15% of your income. Because like I said, you never know, for a rainy day, you could be stuck, and you rather just save everything out of every check, or every time you get money, there should be something saved from that. There should be no point where you spend every check. You don't want to live check to check, because like I said, you never know. You could just end up being broke one day, and nobody wants to live like that. So always have something saved, especially something saved at your house, because like I said, you just never know. We might have a crazy day that where, all the banks, somebody hacks them and takes all their money, or they just stop, and then you ain't got no money because you're like, oh man, I left all my money in the bank. All bad. But trust people, and let me scratch my nose right here. And don't be scared to talk to people. That's one thing I'm working on myself. Thank you, bro. Thank you for commenting on this Periscope session. Make sure you trust people. I've said this a lot, blah, blah, blah. But make sure you trust in other people, and you're not scared to let other people know how you're feeling. It's okay to express yourself. It's okay to let people know how you really feel with things. So, that being said, always have a backup plan. Save as much money as you can. Always have in the back of your mind things you want to improve on and be better with. So, that's this Periscope session, guys. Thanks for sitting with me. I promise the Periscope sessions are going to get better. It's just when I find the time, I'll just, scope or find something random to talk about. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys on the next scope. Peace.